Hi, I'm John Grandits, and this is my new book, Dog and Cat Concrete Poems and Conversations. Now, everybody knows what a conversation is. A concrete poem is a poem that takes a shape. So, here's a poem about a dog wagging his tail, and guess what? It's in the shape of a tail being wagged by a dog. Well, I've written about these characters before. Dog and cat are part of a family. And in the family are Robert, who is the subject of this book. Technically, it's not my fault. He's about 11 and he's very, very smart, but no matter what he does, he seems to get into trouble. So he had a dog named Chips, mentioned briefly in the book. Then I wrote about his older sister, and her name is Jessie. And her book is called Blue Lipstick. She's first year of high school, and she is very creative and a little cranky. And over the course of the book, she's working through some cranky issues, trying to become a better person. So she has a cat named Boo Boo Kitty. I like these two characters, and I wanted to flesh out their personalities and have some fun exploring them. And I've come up with dog and cat. Well, it was all a lot of fun. It was pretty good. It took me forever, but it was a lot of fun. Um, I guess once their characters are developed, I sort of liked it when they sort of went against those characters. So here's a poem about Mad at the Man. Dog is such a sweetheart. He would never bite the man. But in this, he's so upset about having to move in this book that he decides he's going to bite the man. So the dog becomes a character that's more like cat, and the cat has to calm him down and becomes a character more like dog. He doesn't bite the man, as it turns out. He works through his issues. So, Mad at the Man, it was a lot of fun to write. It also showed that the characters can change. Well, dealing with issues that you have no control over is an interesting theme for me. I think kids will relate to it because basically you're a kid and you don't have control over a lot of what happens to you. But that's the situation dog and cat are put in. They are told that the whole family is going to move. And dog really freaks out, has a bad time with this information, and is struggling and fighting against it. Cat, mysteriously, is the more sensible one and tries to talk him through it. So that's a theme that I like and that we explored with these two characters. Well, problems. Sure, you've got problems. Everybody's got problems. Sometimes they seem insurmountable. But it's always better when you have family to help you get through those problems. So when dog and cat rely on each other and their family to get through this nightmare of moving, it works out okay. It's a happy ending. It all works out in the end.